Workout. Cool. Hey, welcome to Living in the Future. Aren't we living in the future? Isn't this crazy? I mean, all of the cool technology, stuff that when I was a kid with ADHD, undiagnosed, I only dreamed about. And wow, here we are got this 360-degree camera system with professional wireless mic. I'm out walking the dog and filming a YouTube video. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about filming YouTube videos when you have ADHD, or, it could be, so this one won't specifically relate to having ADHD over 50, I guess, although maybe it does. Maybe this will resonate for some of you. It's this big thing, right? Got to plan what you're going to say, got to have a script, watch all these videos, and you've got to have the professional lighting, and you've got to have the setup, and you've got to have, all these things. And it's a YouTuber who I happened to catch video. He did a short video today or yesterday, not sure which, about 10 minutes long. And he was like, keep it simple, make it simple. And for those of you who struggle with ADHD, maybe not all of you, but at least me, things are rarely simple, right? You've got to plan it. It's got to be a big production. You've got to make sure that you catch every single possibility that could happen. And what sort of lighting am I going to use? And is the lighting set up? Is the lighting perfect? Are the camera settings perfect? What's my script going to say? Do I have an idea? All this stuff. And this YouTuber was like, just keep it simple. Just grab your camera, go for a walk, start making content, go sit in your car, go about your normal day, and just talk about what you're doing. So this morning, when I woke up with my magnificent partner, who I love to the end of the world and back, I wanted to make a dent on the kitchen. And I hadn't planned it. I hadn't really thought about it. I just was like, you know what? There's some organization I can do here. There's some expired spices and some rearranging and some food that could probably get thrown away. And so I got into the groove, hadn't even taken my ADHD meds yet. And before I knew it, bam, kitchen's clean, dishwasher's running, dirty dishes are in the sink, got them washed, stuff that wouldn't fit in the dishwasher, clean dishes put away, got lunch planned, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. It was really cool. And it kind of ties in to the theme of what I wanted to talk about with this video, which is it was just kind of unplanned. It was not scripted. It wasn't a big production. It wasn't a whole bunch of thought and a whole bunch of, it's got to be this, and I got to figure out what sort of kitchen organizers I'm going to get, and do I have room to move this stuff around, and where's this going to go? I just did it. Hey, just do it. So anyway, I was inspired by this YouTuber's video and by the theme of what had happened with the kitchen. And so I said to myself, let's make a YouTube video. So here we are. And I hope this is able to help anyone who's struggling with the same sort of things that I struggle with. Recently moved across let's see. Let's start at the beginning. Found out, self-diagnosed that I had ADHD. Had a couples therapist who wasn't able to really see that, I guess. Wasn't able to help with that. Went through the grief and the process of understanding that and looking at all the things that when I was a kid that I went through that I didn't understand, that now I had a context to frame it around. Got divorced, moved out, got my own place, then planned a move across the country. Wasn't even sure how I was going to do that, but thanks to ingenuity and synchronicity and a whiteboard that I kept all of my planning on, I pulled it off. Moved across the country with my partner, and I'm extremely happy where I am. It's beautiful here. Oh, Pacific Northwest is just absolutely gorgeous, unbelievable. So in the midst of all that, the evil corporation, Evil Corp, or E-Corp, Mr. Robot reference that we'll call them, decided that there needed to be reductions. Interestingly enough, all of the people who were reduced, if that's the way to put it, were let go, were at an age where the company would have to start paying retirement benefits if they stayed for another year or so. So Evil Corp decided to cut me loose, and here I am. I'm making YouTube videos. I have a couple of other ventures going on the side. Really, in thinking about all of the things that have happened and all the changes that I've made, it really is something to, it really is amazing. It really is mind-blowing. I'm in a much better place than I ever was before. I have a loving, understanding partner who totally gets ADHD and is able to roll with it. We roll with it together, and we have a great time, constantly laughing, constantly having fun. And I have kind of lost track, I guess, of the point of this video, which is some traffic noise here. Hopefully it's not too bad. The point of what I wanted to talk about is, if there's something that you're struggling with, if there's something looming, if there's something that you need to get done, and you feel like there's a lot of planning you have to do, or a lot of thinking behind it, or anything that just is feeling like it's a little bit overwhelming, just start. Just do a little bit. Maybe like me with the kitchen this morning, you'll look up after a few hours after you've been in the zone and have things completely rearranged and organized and be really happy with what you've done. Maybe you'll get 1% of the 100% of this task that you need to get done. And that's how lasting change happens. If you can do 1% every day for, say, a year, well, that's 365%. I don't think that math really adds up, but you get what I'm saying. Just do the little bit that you can. And wow, with executive dysfunction, with all of the things that come along with having ADHD, especially as an adult, being diagnosed really late in the game, that can be super hard. But just take the plunge. Just do it. Just do a little bit. And, you know, if you don't get everything that you want to get done, that's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Just remember, there's tomorrow. You'll get another 1% done. I should probably mention things like liking and subscribing and all that jazz, but it always really annoyed me. So if you like what I'm doing, and if this video in particular resonates with you, smash that like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, all that good stuff that YouTubers say that I'll probably end up saying too. And yeah, I think that's about it. Sun's getting low, weather is just perfect, and I'm gonna continue on with my walk. Hope you have a great rest of the day.